Football is like life, which has to do with dedication, hard work, resilience, courage, perseverance, and respect to authority. And that's why we deem it necessary here at Buwa Community Voice to bring this aspect of program where we shall be navigating through lifestyles, players' profile pertaining to sports, especially in the world of soccer. I know you are excited just the way I am to receive this bundle of joy that we have for you today. And the voice reaching out to you is not a voice, but the voice of your amiable host, Alma, right? Yes, so we shall be looking at this aspect of program today. And in order to kick it off, I am not here alone. I am here with my girl, Precious. How are you
Let me
doing?
clap for myself first of all.
But I didn't ask for that.
No,
I am
I
the
said
anchor.
I'm clapping for myself. It's very
Okay,
necessary for
you're
me.
just trying to blow your trumpet, which
Exactly.
is very bad.
No,
It is
no.
very bad. You are being boastful.
I have ego, so I carry myself.
Okay, and to be coming down, no.
No problem.
All right, how you doing?
I'm fine.
How do
thank
you feel that we are a kind of making a shift from our proper relationship gist now to lifestyle in a world of sports? How do you feel? Are you having a mixed feeling or you're okay with it?
I think I'm in between. I like
Okay.
talking about relationships,
And
and I like football. I'm not really a very big fan of
okay.
football. Like
So
a
which
man,
club are you
and
supporting?
I've always been a Chelsea fan. Who doesn't know this?
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Of course.
All right. Let it be Chelsea from the heart. I'm not Chelsea on the list.
No, I'm serious.
Ah.
Like Chelsea fan. Chelsea
Okay.
fan. It started way
Right.
back from the days of Drogba and
Are you
you know
serious?
Henry. I mean, was it Henry Drogba and the rest?
Okay.
So with the name and then the five guys I was seeing on my screen,
Hmm.
I was like, I like this
You
club.
like this
and then
club.
the name and
The
this
name
blue.
Chelsea.
I said no,
Okay,
nah, yeah.
blue is your color.
Not really my color, but I just like that the club chose blue. So
Okay.
it just resonates with me.
So it's a good thing that you are excited to do this. Okay, let's get it started. You that is just joining us, we are going to be considering profiles of some of our players, local, international, and otherwise, and we are not being limited to a particular aspect of sports. But
Okay.
today's episode, we shall be considering soccer. And guess who I deem it necessary for us to talk about today? He's not a person, he's a he, yes. And he's our own carbon
So we're coming back to
yes, you're
Nigeria.
coming back home to our grassroots.
Okay.
So if you're a foreigner and you're joining us, sorry, but we're still going to touch your people, but we just want to start with our own. You know, just like the saying goes, charity begins at home, and we are the reflection of what we represent. So, and drum rolls. Let's make welcome Alex Iwobi. Okay.
I like that guy in particular. I don't know if it's
This
because
one you're
he's
liking
tall.
all the guys. I don't
No,
understand
but
you.
I mean, everybody knows I like boys now. Even Eki. I want boys too.
Okay, alright, go on. Don't mind me. Alex Iwobi is a very wonderful guy.
Mhm.
He's a very skilled midfielder.
Yeah.
You know, let's just take a closer look at his biography. First and foremost, he was born on 3rd of May 1996. And guess
Lagos,
what?
Nigeria.
In Lagos, Nigeria. And guess what? This young man is a clear example of an apple cannot fall far from the tree. Yes, because he's a nephew of the legend
J.J. Okocha.
So speaking of that, you won't be surprised seeing the magic that this young guy is performing with his legs. You understand? Because this thing it runs in DNA.
Yeah, it's
It's a
inborn.
DNA
It's
something.
inborn. Have you seen
Yes.
his speed?
Hmm.
Have you seen his speed?
Oh. So Alex Iwobi is our own, and that's why we deem it necessary to consider him. Just a little touch of his biography. Just as we said, he was born on 3rd of May 1996 in Lagos, Nigeria, and he started his football career with Arsenal. You
yeah.
know, he started his football career with Arsenal, where he won 96 caps and has, for record, has scored up to 10
Goals
goals.
with them, and that was his early year, right?
Early years.
Yeah.
Someone of 1996, he will be 30 years by
3rd May.
3rd May. They'll say he'll be 30 years by 3rd May this year. You know, 30 years, and he has gotten all these achievements for himself. So we don't cap for you.
I feel like that is like the platform football gives you.
Exactly.
Especially if you are very skilled. Because Alex is one person who is very skilled.
Okay.
Like in his early years with Arsenal around 2015 to 2019.
2019, 2021, yeah.
Exactly. It is recorded that he was actually, a winger.
Yeah.
Like he handled the ball with speed, the dribbling, and all of that. And he was so good at that. So I feel like with the skill he had amassed or he has grown from his early years, once you are good with football, you will just be safe.
Exactly.
But then at the time he joined Everton in the year 2019, right?
2019, yes, yeah.
He also has it recorded that he kind of relaxed, which actually affected his career because people started asking, is he a bencher? Is it like
a lot of questions were coming
up? Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's just like if original people know they will come use you the place. Is that what you are there? I think Nikki also faced that.
Exactly.
But that's another talk
Sorry for another day.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. If you're still wondering who Alex Iwobi is, Alex Iwobi currently plays with Fulham. Yes, he currently plays with Fulham and he wears number 17 jersey. So whenever you see number 17 jersey midfielder, you know that
is our guy.
Sorry, I'm using beauty because the guy is too fine. She's fine. So you know, who you are seeing at the moment is not a person but our own carbon guy, Alex Iwobi. All right, Precious, what else do you have to add about this young man? Because for me, he's competent, he's skilled, like he has it all, and he knows his onions when it comes to being a midfielder.
Yes, exactly.
Because he has actually done well for himself. In fact, we are giving him that rose because he deserves it.
Yeah. I will also add that he's also number 17 and a midfielder with us, like in Nigeria.
Yes.
Let me also add that when he was with Arsenal, right, he won the UEFA Europa League, right?
Exactly.
In the year 2019, the first runner-up. And then when he was still with Arsenal in the year 2016-2017, he won like a World Cup, right? Like his own, not like there is anyone or anything like that. And then when he was now with this current club, Fulham, right? Yeah, he also won the AFCON Cup of Nations. Yeah, but for Nigeria. So I feel like he's good with what he does. I don't really see him as an expert kind of person. He's good in his own way, but I see him as, which is very normal. Let me just defend myself before
they will come for you.
It doesn't look like I'm trying to spite him, right? I feel like he's the kind of person that does well when there is support. He's a team person.
He's a team person, exactly.
He's not the kind of person that can push himself alone. Except there are people supporting him.
And he's goal oriented.
Exactly.
He's goal driven.
Exactly. He can even dribble in a very tight corner. That ball, once he touches it and he has support, nobody else will touch that ball.
I believe with what Precious is saying and with the graphics showing that you will bear us witness that we actually know what you're talking about when it comes to Alex Iwobi. Another thing that I forgot to add why saying that Alex Iwobi is with Fulham is that Fulham FC is a Premier League club, and just like I said initially, he wears number 17, a magical number where he does his magical wonders. All right, this program is proudly sponsored by our friends in Max Bet. So Max Bet, we see you guys. Thank you for what you do. And with the graphics showing on your screen now, you can know more about this wonderful and skilled player, Alex Iwobi. I believe we don't do more justice to it. So you have to research more about this man, and you will come back to tell us that this man have actually done well for himself even before clocking 30, he has actually done a whole lot for himself. More degrees, I don't know whether we are still using that, but more skills, more parts. That's your magical legs that you do wonders with. All right, in our next episode, in order to make this more interesting, drop on the comment section the particular player you shall be considering and win yourself. Win yourself, precious completes.
Win yourself a whole precious.
Are you
You're
serious?
joking,
Are you
please.
serious?
Win
Okay.
yourself
Okay.
an airtime or a data worth 2,500 naira.
It's a win-win for you. So indicate, tell us who you feel that we or any of us will be considering in our next episode of Players Profile, and get yourself free data. We are still
Sponsored
coming
by the house.
sponsored by the house and also courtesy of our friends at
At
Madstate. Until we meet some other time, always keep a date with us because we promise you everything exciting here, and this is just a tip of iceberg. I still remain your host, Oma, and Precious, calm down now. This girl, you're not going to feature again in my program. All right, thank you so much for doing justice
Thank you so
with me
much.
for this topic. Until we meet some other time, bye for now.